How long does it take for Hem Healer to work? That is our number one question that we get here at Hem Healer. And what I can tell you is that it's anywhere from a day to a month. Yeah, I know that's a long spread, and I'll explain why. Maybe that answer will suffice for the moment for you as you consider to try our product. As always, the one thing that I try to tell is like we're an insanely transparent company. We put out videos. You can email us, text us, call us. We do everything we can to help. We offer a 90-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. You don't even have to give the bottles back, anything like that. If we can't help you, we just do not want your money. We don't deserve it. So let's get into the things that can cause the Hem Healer to work in a few days to a month. So first of all, I didn't even know this until I started. I had hemorrhoids for like 14 years before I started even looking into what they were. And then the last year was me figuring out how to get this done myself, how to fix it myself. So a person like me, a 15-year sufferer, 14 years before I even knew what the heck was going on because it got so painful, and just making this stuff in my kitchen, it took me about 2.5 weeks, right? So 15 years of suffering, 6 months of excruciating pain, and I don't really deal with them anymore. If they start coming back, I always, I stay on my product and up the dosage a little bit. They go away in a few days. So for some people, like a lot of my customers that say a few days, it's really interesting because some of them are anywhere from 3 years to 15 years chronic, but diet and weight have a lot to do with it. So if you're on the leaner side and your diet's pretty clean, you get some exercise, you're not sitting around too much, usually it doesn't take that long at all. From 1 day to 5 days, you're starting to really feel better. If you are taking in things that cause inflammation, so if you like sugar or processed foods, right? Maybe you eat a lot of fast food, you're on the go a lot. It's going to take longer because the things that you're ingesting are causing inflammation, right? Or could be causing inflammation. So I can make it take a little bit longer. Usually for the people like that, I always tell them just increase your dosage. On the bottle, it says you take 1 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. If you're in a lot of pain or you have a job that you sit a lot, you're stressed out, things that cause it, or you have a hard time kind of maintaining that diet, I say 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, right? And that's what really, really kind of kicks it in the high gear. A lot the customers that it takes the most time, because really about 90% of our customers are chronic. They can't find answers, nothing works, they find us. So truck drivers are number one longest time to get fixed up and healed up and all that good stuff. And the big thing is, and you might be a truck driver watching this. So you guys sit a lot. There's not much you can do. I get it, especially these days where there's just, it's a stressful, long job that's not very thankful, which there should be a lot more appreciation for truck drivers. I don't think people realize just how important it is to the supply chain. So for you guys and how much you work and you're on your butt so much, it takes a lot longer. I've had truckers that it takes like a month. And, you can't get up and walk around. So you're kind of compressed, sitting on that area, right? And it's causing irritation, inflammation still. So it's going to take a bit longer, right? If you got also people that just have desk jobs. The nice thing is if you have a desk job, you can get up and walk around, where the trucker doesn't have that option. So there's, and then plus two, stress levels. Stress levels cause most of our ailments in life. But if you're really stressed out, you're sitting a lot, your diet's not that good, it's going to take a bit longer. That's why, anything you get from us, we send a card just being like, hey, just try these a few extra things. I've had some customers call me up and being like, man, I got in like really good shape again and I'm feeling great and I'm doing all these things again. I'm like, wow, that's fantastic, because the big thing I know even for me was a big change in my lifestyle. As we get older, it don't get easier. I think a lot of people always think that way. Like young people always say, as you get older, it gets easier. No, it gets harder. So self-care and all that becomes a big thing. And this is also just like, it's all natural. you know, there's three main ingredients in the extra strength, and two of them are just extracted, pulled out from a certain type of orange, and the other is horse chestnut seed extract, right? So it's all natural, really easy on the system. There's hardly any side effects. Side effects that we've seen is if you have high blood pressure, we always ask that you ask your doctor first, and then usually it does okay with people with high blood pressure. I've seen it cause dizziness. You got to remember it's and achiness. I hear it like in legs. So if you have like varicose veins, it works really good for varicose veins as well, but it can cause your legs to get achy, stuff like that. A little bit of upset stomach. So it's very rare. We don't see it much, but those are the things to watch out for. I'll let you know right now. So I hope that helped. If you guys have any other questions that you'd like answered by the old Hem Healer team here, leave a comment down here and we'll get back to you. I hope that answers some questions, and we'll talk soon.